All right, hey guys, this is a little driving and talking, trying to get ourselves home. I just sold something on Facebook Marketplace. Sold two things actually to the same guy. He saw both of them on Facebook, so cool. But what that leads me to wanting to, I don't know if this is called a rant or just, yeah, let's call it a rant. Let's talk about AI, artificial intelligence from my perspective. Yeah, sorry for the wind and whatnot. I don't have AC and these windows need to be cracked or else I'm dying. But artificial intelligence and it's this battle that I'm facing will be between work in video production, full-time video production with a company, with my cousin's company, and my personal life using AI, ChatGPT, all the shebangs. I was wanting to not have to do AI in every field as far as like video production, no AI, because I do see the tremendous annoyance and horribleness of AI. I'm gonna move this to the back. In the fact that some clients will send us a ChatGPT script and say, this is the script. And as the boss of the company, is not me, we use the script. I'm not making these calls. We use the script and the videos sound like ChatGPT nonsense and we're giving that to a client. That sounds like a really hateful statement. All right, it's not. I know we have to sucker to some clients, but I really want to say no to those decisions. I don't have a say in that because I'm not there. I'm not on site for filming. I'm all post-production. But with that, there's post-production, just things that I feel I should not be doing. But I know ChatGPT, I know all these things help us get our job, and we should use it to get to the area in the work that I'm doing because that is what I am told to do. It's not that I don't want to do it whatsoever, but my boss who's above me wants me to use these tools in order to complete the job. Cool. If you want me to do it for the company, I will. I'm gonna do that. I'm not going to do any more complaining. I'm not gonna do any more. I'm gonna use it strictly for company. Now with that said, my personal life, the conviction falls under the fact that using ChatGPT, using AI in general, because there's a million ways AI is implemented now. Using all these things is really the downfall of our society. Now, a point that my boss made is Google. When Google came out, people were like, this is the devil, this is that, which is what I'm saying about ChatGPT. And do I believe that? A little bit, because when Google came out, sins that were not easily accessible are now crazy accessible. People's minds are going bananas because of the internet. You have so much things at your fingertips. It's so much information. And when YouTube came out, it was the exact same way. YouTube, don't give me any strikes. I'm just giving you some facts here of my own perspective facts. So with that said, now this new era, we had Google and all this social media that is affecting people's lives. And I believe it is also crazy sins that you should stop, because it's kind of like all these things, our minds with social media, that's a rabbit hole of just, I'm not perfect, lust, all these things happen because of that. All right, let's jump forward to ChatGPT specifically and AI. It's meant to be convenient. Guess who wants us to be convenient? Who wants to be complacent and convenient? The devil. Because when we have all this convenience, when it's convenient for us, we're training ourselves to be convenient in a lot of ways. It's convenient for me not to help a friend. It's convenient for me not to be the good Samaritan. That's selfishness. What it's embarking in our, embarking, I don't know if that's the word, bulking, I don't know. What is happening in our hearts is these AIs are conditioning us to look at selfishness, not selflessness, selfishness. It's selfish because convenience is okay. Our minds stop trying to solve problems. Our minds stop trying to bring ideas and all these things because we go straight, hey ChatGPT, what should I do in this scenario? Hey ChatGPT, I want to bake something, I want to cook something, tell me how I should do it. You may think I'm crazy, or you may be the one who feels a little conviction on you because you do that often. And what I'm trying to get at is, yes, it is a tool, and it should be used as a tool for us getting places, but we shouldn't rely on it. And one way I found in my life, my perspective, because I'm an impulsive person, I am a addictive personality and everything like that. The best way for me not to fall in that rabbit hole is for me to cut it off completely. Cut that sin off, because the times I had ChatGPT, I would use it for so many scenarios, emails, text messages, when I myself could be the one thinking and putting that message out there, but yet I was relying on a robot to do so for me. I was relying on ones and zeros to create this for me. I know this world ain't going to be analog forever, and we're going to have to move on to different times, but if I could prevent myself from dying into the society that wants me to be complacent and wants me to be selfish in my own desires and my own wants, I will try to prolong that as far as possible. So that's my kind of perspective on this AI. I could sit down and tell you so much more that's in my head about it, because I really don't want that to affect my life, my marriage with my wife. I don't want to see the implications of what AI will cause in my mind, in my heart, 5 years from now. I'm saying 5 years because things happen fast and our hearts change fast. So I do not want to see that happen upon my life. I want to, first off, go to the Bible for any problem I have, not ChatGPT. Second off, I want my mind to be preserved and thinking the way God has prepared it to be. So that's my take on AI and all that. It was probably a little long, but I hope you guys like the perspective. If you have a different perspective, or you agree on some stuff or disagree on some stuff, please let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll hang out down there, maybe I won't, just because I don't need to waste my time in comments, but maybe I will hang out in there. Not that I don't want to waste my time with you guys, but this whole channel, this whole idea of Dusty Stuff is just to record and document my life and the things God has given me, the opportunities God has given me. So thank you guys. You can subscribe if you want, you can like this video if you want, you could dislike this video if you want. I'm just putting this out in the world. If one person gets something out of it, great, because AI is scary, same way Google was scary, but there was effects of Google and there will be effects of AI, especially in your households, in your family. So fathers, stay strong. I'm not a father yet, but you are the representation of Christ in your marriage, for your children, and for your wife. So, all right, catch you guys next time. Yeah.